Review Show for another episode of Super Review Mail, where all we do is answer your mailbag questions. Where you just email in any questions to us at thesuperreviewshow@gmail.com, and we answer your questions. This question today comes from Jay Miller, and he writes, who do you consider to be an underrated comedic talent in Hollywood? My pick is Kristen Ska. And he also put how she was in Flight of the Conchords, Gravity Falls, and Last Man on Earth. Who do I consider to be the most underrated comedic actor in Hollywood? Ooh, underratedly comedic talented actor in Hollywood. Underrated actor. Honestly, that's a very great question, Jay Miller. Personally, I would say Ed Helms. Given that I just started watching The Office, Jay Miller. I just started watching The Office. I started from season 1. I'm on season 4 already. It's so funny. And I look at Ed Helms, and I know he's break out into a few movies, but as far as an underrated comedic talent, I think he is a really underrated actor in general. And plus his comedic talents are so funny. He's so funny. Ed Helms is a great comedic actor. He's a bit like I said, he's a bit underrated in my opinion. I just think that he's great. I honestly think he's going to do great, but he has to do more films and less TV shows. He can guest on an episode of a TV show. He can't be a series regular. Because there's a thing where if you actually are on a TV show for, let's say, 10 years, you are not, in my mind, you're always stuck as that character. Like, there's a new movie coming out called Hidden Figures, and it's about, like, the space race. And Jim Parsons from Big Bang Theory is in it. And he's Sheldon Cooper. When I was in the theater, all I saw was Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory. I didn't see him. Because you get so stuck with that actor in your head, you get used to it. Whereas someone like a Chris Pratt, who I applaud, he broke out of that shell. He was on Parks and Rec for like 10 years. But during that time, early on in his career, he said, I want to do movies, and I also want to do the Parks and Rec. So he did left and right. He go back and forth. He worked hard at it. Next thing you know, I see him in Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's being a great actor, not just a TV actor, but a great actor. I did not see Andy Dwyer. I saw Star-Lord. So there was that. I think that underrated comedic talent, honestly, Ed Helms. That's my answer, is Ed Helms to that question. But listen, thank you very much for the question, Jay Miller. And plus, you guys can email it, and anyone else who wants to ask us a question right here on the Super Review Show, you can email us anytime. It's in the description of this video at thesuperreviewshow@gmail.com. So thank you very much for this episode of the Super Review Mail. My name is Jay Matt. Off to work, and I will see you guys later.